Almost. It's slow this morning.
Well, it's working. There's a good thing. Slow, but it's there.
We got two
Didn't
out
get
of,
kicked off.
oh, now we got all three channels. Good morning, everyone. Happy
Morning.
Monday. Good morning, Deirdree. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Good morning,
Oh,
peace.
I'm so happy that you're here. Let's play our song and get our peeps in here.
Okay.
All right, come on, Alexa. You can do this.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't all? So come on, let's play. Forget the rush you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
Thank you, Auntie Jean.
All right, where is everybody? Come on, peas, get in here.
Calling all peas.
I know, right? Well, let's see if Alexa, are you awake, Alexa? Sing happy birthday.
Morning, Catherine.
Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday,
Deirdree.
Happy birthday to you. And many more.
And many more.
I love Alexis. She's funny.
I love it. Isn't that fun?
It is.
Oh, yeah, we got a slow start with the peas, but you know what? We're here. We're going to have fun. So let's go into our hearts and do the heart brain this morning. And while we're doing that, I think we're going to get some company. So come on, peas, wake up, smell the coffee, and come in and fill your cup full of joy. And let's do this. Let's have a great Monday morning, a great start to our day. So hand on the heart and slow down the breathing. And just allow your heart and your brain to communicate. Think of something that brings a smile to your face, something warm and inviting, something like a hug for our Deirdree, our birthday girl. Just envision you're holding her and hugging her, wishing her a very beautiful day right now. And then as you're in that place that feels so good, just tell yourself, I am amazing. I am loved. I am happy. I am healthy. I am ready to greet this day. I am peace. Deirdre, what is your I am that's coming from your heart today?
I am blessed and grateful. So grateful and happy. Really happy.
I feel it. I feel that happiness. I feel the best energy I've ever felt coming from you. And that's just such a beautiful place to be, isn't it?
It
To
is.
be at peace.
It happened when, being sick all of that time. It
Mm-hmm.
was like coming through another cocoon thing. Because when I came out, there was something different about Deirdre.
Yeah, it was a transformation for
It was
sure.
big
Yeah.
time. I have been.
Oh,
I haven't ever been so centered and grounded without even having to go out anywhere.
right. Yeah. Oh, it feels
The
good.
juicing thing is, I have become a juicing fool. I have been juicing not only celery, but I got carrot juice, I got orange juice, and you know, who knows? The sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit. I used to juice. There was I can't remember his name, but there was a guy that taught about juicing and he did a lot of videos. He wrote a book. I think the book is called something like Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead or something like that.
Yikes!
Yeah, he was. He was, the doctors had told him he was actually dying. His body was shutting down. And he decided he wasn't ready to go. So he started juicing and he juiced like every meal. He would
Mhm.
just use everything, fruits, veggies, mix it all together, have his little menu, little mixes that he did. And I followed that for a while. I did some juicing. I didn't do it every meal. I did it like I would do the celery juice in the morning and then a juice mix in the afternoon and then eat a light dinner. And wow, it makes such a difference
My
because,
stomach went down. You
yeah,
know.
exactly. Yeah, what happens with the juice is your body doesn't have to work so hard. It's
Mm.
like the drinking just the juice, you get the nutrients without having to process all of the extra stuff that's in food.
There's
So
nothing added
it's
either when you
right.
make your own
Yeah.
juice.
Yeah, it's amazing. All right, we have people.
People,
We
good
knew
morning,
it would happen.
man. We called y'all in. You heard us.
We did. Oh, beautiful Annie is here. I saw the little video where Grayson was wishing you happy birthday. That was so cute.
He is. He's
Oh my
adorable.
gosh. Yeah, and then he says AAA. Yeah, Pat Moss is with us. Kathy Hand, there you are.
And Kathy sent me a really cute birthday. She called me her hippie chick.
I know, I love that, and you are.
I know. Been that way since uh, junior high school.
Yeah,
That's when they started calling me hippie.
yeah.
I'll take it.
I'll take that too any day, because the hippies were all about peace
Yeah,
and
peace and
love.
love.
And
Peace and love.
yeah, exactly.
Thank
Here's
you,
our
Marietta. I see.
Marietta. Oh, love you, Marietta. Thank you for being here. It is Monday. It's Manifesting Monday. So, Deirdre, I know you're manifesting today. I know you're going to be lifted up all day long with your birthday going on. Is there any other intention that you set for yourself this week?
No, I am manifesting world peace because we're getting there.
We are getting there.
I mean, the Galactic Federation has said the light has won. The rest is just a formality now.
Yeah, yeah. Getting all the memos out. Yeah, I got mine. Got my memo. I'm ready for it. Catherine, yes, me too. I want to have fun this week. Last week it was kind of funky because of the weather.
And you weren't
That
well.
was
You were sick.
I was a little under the weather, but
Well, there you
wow,
go. That's the weather, really.
I don't do cold very well. And we went, honestly, we were 90 degrees. I was sweating my butt off. I was out running errands and I thought, geez, it's hot out here. And it was 90 degrees here in Colorado. And then one of my friends here texted me and told me that we were going to get snow. And I'm going, all right, this is a joke. You know, I'm in Colorado in the mountains and they're playing with me, right? So I turned my weather app on and sure enough, it's going, yep, gonna be like 30 degrees and snow. I'm like, what the heck? You know, it was like one of those head spin things. You know, like, and so I actually had to go buy something warm, a warm top to wear. Like, all my warm clothes are all put away in Dominic. It's not Luigi anymore.
Oh, we got a Dominic
It's
now.
Dominic. Yeah, I think I'll call it Nikki.
That's better. Nikki.
Yeah, so all my winter clothes are already packed away. I thought I was done with winter, and then we get like almost, I don't know, 4 or 6 inches of snow. Like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And now it's back to warm again.
It's hot here. So.
Yeah, it's not hot yet, but it is a nice warm temperature. So I don't know. I'm just kind of just like, okay, whatever you want to do, God.
You know,
just
we really
just
have
prepare.
No choice.
Yeah, just prepare me. And,
yeah.
you know, it is one of those things that's out of our control. And so doesn't do any good to complain about it, does it?
No,
and I'm not complaining because the snow was absolutely beautiful. And
it was, and that was kind of surreal seeing the snow on all that green, you know.
I know. And yeah, and Denise lost a couple of branches off of the tree.
Oh no.
And the people in Colorado, they want the snow for the moisture, but they also understand the trees now have leaves. And so when the snow comes, it's like sitting on top of all those leaves and it gets really heavy on the tree. So most of them know to go out and knock the snow off of the limbs. It's like, I'm not going out in that snow. Are you crazy? So there were a couple of small limbs that fell off the tree, but you know, it happens. I'm sure there's a lot of that going on. Oh, Rick's here.
Morning, Ricky and Josie.
Yes, hello. Okay, we're missing some of our peeps. Where the heck is our blue?
Lots of peeps. And Charlie and Christine and Erica.
And Stacy and Linda. Yeah, I don't know. But,
so many.
You know, I'm ready for a good week. I really am. I'm ready to have fun this week. I'm ready to get out and about here in Colorado. I love this area. I love the mountains. And I've got some work to do here. You know, there's a lot of clearing that needs to take place.
Are you going to do any blessings, water, land?
We're doing a water blessing. I have a date for that, but it's in my calendar. Somewhere. Yeah, we are going to do a water blessing. I'm going to do some land clearing.
Okay.
I can't go into some of the developments that burned down because they have a police barricade.
What's the difference between a clearing and a blessing?
The land blessings is where I go in and I bury a crystal and I call in the angels and we have a whole ceremony. What I'm going to do is clear the energy that happened here, that trauma energy.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little different because I'm not doing an actual ceremony. I'm not digging into the ground. I'm clearing the heavy energy that happens after a trauma.
Does that exhaust you after you're done?
No, it actually doesn't.
All the angels do it and you're just a channel?
I'm just the channel, just like when I channeled the angel messages. Yeah, that was so cool yesterday. We went almost 2 hours of channeling and I felt I was just on top of the world. And then I went and did chanting after that. So no, it really doesn't drain me because this person, me, is kind of stepping out of the way and just allowing the angels to do what they do and to come through, you know, and use my voice. So when I do the land clearing, it's not me doing it. It's going to be the angels that come in that I call in. And I don't even know who all's going to come through. You know, I'm just going to tune in and see what happens. But what I was saying is they have the developments barricaded off, and only people that are supposed to be there can get in. They have like a little sign that they have to show the officer as they're going into the developments. And I understand that that's to, you know, keep out any looting or anything that might happen there. Yeah. So I'll get as close as I can to the area. And I also want to go see Meg Lorio and Jim, which is Jean Lorio, or Auntie Jean's sister-in-law and brother-in-law. So I want to go see them. They live very, very close to where it happened, and there's several places around them that burned. So I want to.
How is it? It's going to take a long time to rebuild that place.
Oh, yes. As we drove around that area, all you see are the big cranes. The cranes are digging through the debris and bringing out cars and bicycles and, you know, anything
people,
that.
Though, right?
I'm sorry.
No more people.
No. It's just the debris where the houses burned totally into the ground, and so what they have to do is sift through all of that and clear it. Yeah, it's a big job. So it's like these.
Can we put them on? Can we put them on the Angel Reiki circle thing? The list. Can we put them on the list?
They've been on the list. Yeah.
Oh, they've been on the list. I should have known that.
Yeah, we pray for the whole Boulder area because, you know, it was over 1,000 homes that burned. Yeah. That's a lot of people.
That's a lot.
Because if you think there's probably more than one person in each home, you know, look at how much.
Not to mention the animals.
Right. And a lot of animals that were lost in the fires. As well as the wild animals, you know, anything that might have been not been able to get away. So yeah, there's a lot of clearing to do and a lot of rebuilding here in this area that needs to take place.
Rebuilding is good. That means it's a start.
Yeah. Yes. Some are just leaving. They're just like, no, I'm not going to deal with this anymore. And they're just taking off. But for the most part, I think people are going to be going in and clearing the land and rebuilding the land, or rebuilding their homes. Oksana's with us. She says, good morning, Teri and Deirdree and all the peas.
Morning, Oksana.
She comes in on YouTube. Thank you for being here, Oksana.
I figured that.
Yeah. And you got another birthday message. I love this. Lifting up the vibration with those birthday messages today. I was so happy when you said you'd come on with me.
Well, if you put it out there, I'm not going to not come on with you.
Yay! I love having you on as a co-host and anybody else that wants to come in. I just love having somebody to talk to and not just listen to myself in the mornings. So I have Kuan Yin for us.
Hey.
I think I should pull one just for you as a birthday card and then one for the whole collective. How does that sound?
Sounds awesome.
Let's see what we got. What you got for Deirdree, Kuan Yin? Oops, that one wants to come out of there. Ooh, Tai Chi Rising. This is for you. Your energy field is growing stronger with more spiritual electricity pulsing through your being. Take time to nourish your nervous system as it adjusts and be gentle with yourself as you adjust to increasing levels of spiritual potency, which gives more impact to your words, your actions, and your thoughts. May you be strong and merciful, powerful, and wise in equal measure.
Cool.
I love that for you. And, you know, you were telling me, I think it was before we went on the air, how you feel like you've got a lot of stuff that's exiting, a lot of clearing that's happening. Mm-hmm. And that's what she's saying. Take time to nourish your nervous system as it adjusts and be gentle with yourself as you adjust to the increasing levels of spiritual potency.
She's
So
always on point, always,
I
right on point.
know.
Every day.
Every day. And that's what's happening with you. And I love that she's recognizing it and speaking to the fact that, you are changing and shifting, your energy shifting. And as you cleanse and do that which is good for your body and your mind and your soul, that, there's going to be some adjustment there, isn't there?
Yeah, and I'm good with that. I feel grateful that I have the opportunity to grow and get better.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
awesome.
You look amazing. I just want you to know that. And
Thank
you told me yesterday how old you were turning today, and I'm going, no, you're not. Because you're so young at heart. And, that's like me. I don't even think about my age. I'm just like,
Well, I have decided
I am what I am.
years ago, I am not getting old. I'm not doing that.
Right.
I'm just not.
Yeah. Yeah. Age is a state of mind, You've got some beautiful messages, and Charlie came in.
Morning,
Good morning. And yeah, Kathy says co-hosting is fun. It really is. And anybody that wants to co-host a show, just let me know and come on in.
Have you ever co-hosted with Charlie? Did he ever do it with you?
With what?
Charlie ever co-hosted? I don't remember him ever doing that. Has he?
Yeah, he's, not just Charlie. He's been on
with,
when we have other people.
Did he do the morning show?
No, not just by himself. So I think the gauntlet's been thrown down there, Charles.
American Christine.
Auntie Jean, isn't that a cute message? She loves your dimples. I
only got one. My sister got the other one.
Oh, Karen only has one also, Karen Palmer. I think that is so cool. And Santa has a message for you. She says, and happy birthday. Let's celebrate you with love and light. You are divine first and foremost, and form that place of grandiose and power. Everything is possible. Well-being, eternal beauty, and wealth. What a great blessing, Oksana. Thank you.
Thank you, Oksana.
And Marietta, remember to smile. Spirit magnifies incredible loving energy. I like that. Smile. That sounds like it.
Thing to smile,
Yeah, that sounds like it
Even
should be
if
on
you
a
don't
mug.
feel like it, you should smile. Your heart don't know the difference. You smile like that, and it just happens.
It just happens. It's kind of like when you're not feeling really great, you're not feeling it in the morning, but you put clothes on, you wash your face, do whatever, and then it's like, oh, okay, I'm ready to present to the world, and so it just happens. It's a state of mind. It is. That smile is definitely part of the outfit. And I love that. What do you call that? Where you make words out of the letters in a word. There's a name for it.
Oh, I don't remember the.
My brain is not awake, but it sounds like that should be on a mug. Remember to smile. Spirit magnifies incredible loving energy. I can see the mug. I can see the letters. Yeah, I might have to do that. Good morning, Jennifer.
Morning, Jenny.
All right, so I have the card for all of us. Deirdre got her special card, which I loved. Now for all of us, Kuan Yin tells us, here the yellow tiger mother. Oh boy. Sometimes we must be strong and hold true while all around us seems to be shifting and changing. The yellow tiger mother, Kuan Yin, in her guardian role, is roaring within you, reminding you that you are a powerful being of light And even while you are in flow with universal forces, your strong roots help you stand your ground as your light shines true.
Another perfect card.
What a powerful message this morning, isn't it?
Yes.
The yellow tiger mother. Ooh, you know, I love tigers. I have always been drawn to them, even more so than lions. I love lions, but to me, the tiger is more regal. It's more, doesn't take any, you know what, from anybody. It's like
Tigers have attitude. Yes.
yeah, that it's attitude, it's a confidence. You
Mhm.
know, I've never seen a video or anything where a tiger is backing down. You know,
No, me neither.
it's
Well, they
like
don't. They
you,
don't walk away. They don't run away. They do
uh-uh.
not.
No, they're like, you get out of my way.
What else?
So I'm going to read it again. Somebody asked, Oksana says, can you read it again? And Catherine Kovacs is here. And she says, I love white tigers.
Oh, white
Yeah,
one.
me too. Joanne is here and Michelle Landers. Oh, we're getting
Morning,
some
Joanna.
peeps. Yeah, getting peeps in here. And Kathy Hand says catitude. Yeah, Deirdre, I think that we're like in the fact that we love cats.
Mhm.
And I know you have your Thump, and I love him. Thump is so adorable, and we had a thing. We had a bonding
I know.
moments.
You took a picture of you two. I don't know how
Yeah.
you managed that, but yes, you documented.
It just happens because
For all
I
our
just
children.
I
Yes.
just love all animals, but I'm especially drawn to cats. And I've had cats most of my life. I had two very special cats that both of them left me in the same year. That
Oh.
was so extremely sad.
Oh, I
But
remember Gizmo, but I don't remember another one.
Tazzy, yeah, she was all
Abby.
black
Oh.
and she was the sweetest cat. She wasn't one to be in the limelight. She just wanted
Mm.
to love from a distance. And so of course, Gizmo, being the camera hog that he was always right there in the camera, looking right into it and
Oh.
seeing who he could bless. Yeah. And Jasmine just came in. Hello.
Morning, Jasmine.
And Jean says, I believe tigers are bigger than lions. They might be the biggest cat on earth.
Wow.
They might be. I know they're really big. I know I don't want to encounter one in the wild. I will definitely love them from a distance.
Yep.
Jasmine's got a birthday message for you. How beautiful. All right, so let me read this card again. It is here, the yellow tiger mother. Sometimes we must be strong and hold true while all around us seems to be shifting and changing. And boy, is it ever. The yellow tiger mother, Kuan Yin, in her guardian role, is roaring within you, reminding you that you are a powerful being of light. And even while you're in flow with universal forces, your strong roots help you stand your ground as your light shines true. I love that. I love that, especially for all of us right now, for the whole collective that is awake and aware of what's going on. We know the real story.
We got the inside scoop.
Yeah. And we can see right through anything that's not real. I learned probably about 10 years ago that the veil was thinning. And now I don't even think we have a veil anymore. I think everything is so transparent now
Right.
that, when something tries to present itself that's false, we're all calling bullshit. It's like, no, I see you. I see the real you. And I see what's really happening in our world. And I think that has brought us to another level,
Well,
as we lift up.
The ascension thing is happening.
Yeah, let's talk about that because many people don't understand the ascension and they think it's it's something that was predicted that we're all going to just like leave the earth.
Yeah, well, they predicted through the ancients and the indigenous all said that they predicted the end times at 2012. But people took that to mean they were going to die. It was the end. It was the end of those times. We're in a new paradigm. We're in a new energy. That Cryon came in 2012 for that. Well, he came in the 80s, but to prepare us, for that. And they, even you probably know, but them on the other side are saying they never expected it to go so quickly. That there's so many waking up, and we are just ramping up this ascension.
Yeah. Right. So the ascension is energetic, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. They're waiting to be lifted off the ground, and
they're waiting for the rapture or something,
Right. But it's our energy fields and our
the whole vibrational thing,
the vibration, the connection,
the
that
frequency,
we have,
all of that, because that's what's real, not this stuff.
Right, exactly. Yeah, the angels have said to me so much lately, you're just here for a minute. I'm like, when you stop and think about it in the grand scheme of eternity, it is just a minute. It's probably even just a second. It's just a little blip. But here we are in these bodies, and we think, oh my gosh, I've lived so long. And, we think about, the linear timeline that we have. And when we stop and compare that to eternity, it's like, oh, I'm just getting started.
That's when the angels were talking about the circle last night. That is, that's quantum. That's we know linear, it's a straight line, but we constructed that. And so it's all kind of coming together. I mean, the angel circle and Kuan Yin, and it's all like singing the same song, sort of.
Yeah. The angels give me a message every night, because you read them. But they told me at the beginning of the year they were going to do it every night, and I'm going, okay. That's a lot of messages, angels. They've been consistent, and I sit and listen, and each time that the message comes through and it's completed and I upload it, I'm like, wow, it's like there's some themes that kind of they say again, but it's all so pertinent to what we're doing here on earth and what's happening. And I think that was their agenda. It's like, this is going to be a strong year. This is, as Michelle Landers told us, this is the year of the divine feminine rising up. It's all about exerting our strength as the feminine force and, nourishing, loving each other. But there's that shift and change and adjustment. And they knew that. So they're helping us each day through these messages. And any of you that haven't tapped into it and haven't read some of these powerful angel messages, it's there. It's just something that you have access to. You can go in, you can read one, you can read all of them. You can read,
they all have a powerful message.
They do, yeah. And hi, Thump.
Talk about like, I had a cat, I had a gizmo for 23 years, but she was like very standoffish. And this guy, he can't get enough. He's all up in my business.
Hi, Thump. I miss you. You're so sweet. He says, I'm just happy to be held right now.
And he's an arm for lapful. He's a whole lot.
Yeah, he is. He's a big cat. Yeah. Let's see what we got in the messages. And I see it's time to put in the prayer requests also. Any of you that have something going on and you want to lift somebody up or you want us to lift you up, just put it in the comments. Oksana says, tigers represent magnificence. It is a reminder to accept our own magnificence and to stand in our divine power. Thank you, Oksana. I love that.
Yeah. Well, my prayer is the same one every day. It's prayer for all humans, Gaia, and world peace. always.
I love that, Deirdre. I can always count on you to bring out all of that energy for us to bless and to lift up in our prayers. And Jasmine has some good news. Just wanted to tell you that the girls are much better now.
Yay.
They need to get a bit better to be totally fine. And thank you for your prayers. Oh, that is such good news. We love good news on here.
Yes.
You know, this show is so important to me personally, because when we lift somebody up in our prayer, I know that we're being heard. I know that that prayer is going right to the divine, and the angels are just wrapping their arms around whoever we add to that list. And it raises all of our vibration when we hear about an answered prayer. And since this is Manifesting Monday, thank you for raising the vibration with that news, Jasmine, because we know that when our vibration is lifted up, when we're the highest we can be, that's when we manifest. That's when things come in. And when we let go of any of the attachments to the outcome, then the miracles come. And
I have some good news.
Yay.
Dana's hair is growing back. She's gone back to work.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Thank you. Thank you. I was hoping that would turn around and that her health would improve.
This is her second or third bout with cancer.
I know. Yeah. I've had 3 myself, and I know what that feels like. So that just thrills me that she has made that progress. Thank you for sharing that. Because she is on our list every day. We pray for Dania. All right, so any other prayer requests? Pat Moss says, I'm so grateful and blessed doing the magic breathing today. Also fighting some wool, teaching yourself to crochet. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I always meant to do that.
I tried to do it once, and I ended up with this like big long string of something. I was like,
it's
I don't know what it is.
That's hard to do. I don't know. I just never had the wherewithal to stick with it.
Yeah, I couldn't get past just that one line, so I had a long string of something. I don't know what it was supposed to be. Maybe a belt. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm not good at any of that. I can do certain crafts, but I never really caught on to what you're supposed to do. And there's a magic to it, I think, and I never caught on to that. So okay, well, thank you everyone who came in today to bless Deirdre with birthday blessings, and I just want to lift you up even higher today, Deirdre, for that birthday to be pure magic for you.
Well, my day is already magical. I've had like 25 happy birthdays already, and it's not even 9 o'clock. And also, I have been, I no longer have just one human. What's been happening is some of the people from my Pride family, we've been meeting at Pino he used to come in the beginning when we did the Angelic River Family. He used to come in, but he was like too shy to say anything. But he came to me one day when I still worked at the center. I had done a presentation on what a light worker is, and he pulled me aside and said, "Do you think I'm a light worker?" I said, I can't tell you that. You know that. And if you think you are, and I think you are, because he does so much for people. It's he's invested in help. We have these gatherings at his house. And now I'm meeting more people through him. We've done 3 so far. So yay, I've got more humans. I manifested more humans.
I love that. You're such a magnetic personality. So you're going to get more humans. They're going to be drawn to you. And you're going to be at the retreat. And oh, wow, I just can't wait for people to experience you in person.
I just love people. I've always loved people. Even when the bad ones do bad things, I feel bad that maybe they didn't get enough hugs and love as a kid, because only hurt people hurt people. and you
Right.
know where it comes from, and you just,
Mhm.
oh, my heart goes out to them. And
Yes.
that judgment thing, that's good for people who want to blame other people for whatever happens. They don't see the bigger picture.
Right.
I want to hug these people.
I
Hug,
know.
love,
Yeah.
love the crap out of them.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I so agree. When we see something that's happening and maybe somebody that is pushing out there because they're hurt,
hmm?
the tendency with most humans is to say, "Oh, you're awful,"
Yeah,
stop, get away. And so that doesn't help anything. But when you pour love onto it, like what you do, that's where things start to shift and change. Because love, as Kuan Yin teaches, is the energy that heals. So thank you for being that kind of energy force in our world. And here comes another birthday blessing for you from our Tammy Fisk. Good morning,
hey Tammy.
Tammy. And Jean Lorio said, I heard something yesterday that I said yes, yes to. He sang, when my spiritual family is together, there is heaven in my heart.
Oh, I love that
Don't you
because it
love
feels
that?
right. That's yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Thank you, Auntie Jean. Always with these pearls of wisdom she comes in with.
Oh, yes, she is our wise, great Auntie Jean.
The mountaintop guru somebody coined for her.
Yes. And you know who I've been really missing and just want to send a lot of love to in our prayer time, which we're going to do right now, is our Hope over in the
Yes.
UK.
She also messaged me for my birthday, and there she
Oh,
is with
good.
all of this going on in her life. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is good. We need to lift hope up.
good.
And
I'm glad you heard from her. I've reached out to her a couple of times and just sent her a message of love. And I encourage all of us to do that. Just keep bombarding her with love, and let's get that energy flowing around her and through her, and lift her up high. And here's our Julie Kiss saying happy birthday to you. Hello, Julie. Thank you
thank
for
you,
coming
Julie.
in.
Good morning.
All right, so let's just take a moment now to remember all of those that are on our prayer list. We have a very long prayer list, and I share it every Wednesday. If you want to come in on Wednesday and just see who all's on our list, add to it, let us know any congratulations to people whose prayers have been answered. We love that. We love hearing answered prayer, like with Danya and with Anya and Myra. That was Jasmine's daughters, and we
Okay.
continue to lift them up. But so happy that she shared with us that there's improvement there. So, yeah, so Wednesdays are the day that we share the names, but every day we lift those names up. We lift the earth up, our earth planet,
Yeah.
the areas that have been affected, like the area of Boulder,
Mhm.
um, the area that we're going to be visiting in Vermont, the valley there. So, yeah, so those are the things that are on our prayer list. And let's just take a moment right now and just go into our hearts. And I want to call in the angels. I just feel them already. I just want to say thank you to the angels for hearing our prayers, for hearing the ones that we're lifting up, so that you can go to each one, each person on the list, and just touch each one that's gathered here today, and especially touch our Deirdree. Such a special day when we honor our time that we came here on earth, and a remembrance that we did this. We came here on purpose. We decided to be here at this time. We decided to be here for such a time as this, to help the collective energy to rise up, to ascend, to be as high as it can be, and lift that frequency. So thank you, angels, for coming to each person. And Deirdre, I'm hearing that Archangel Gabriel is going to be working with you today. So happy about that. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping bring clarity to our Deirdre, for helping her to see herself in the most magnificent light and to just bask in that energy all day long. For all of us, just feel the angel energy, feel the touch wherever it's needed, If you have something physical going on, just ask the angels. Just ask them to help you to turn that around. All healing comes from the inside. So as we bring in those spiritual powers that are here for us, they're here to help us. Just lean on them. Ask them what you need inside of you to change the energy, to bring it more to a body of perfection where all the cells are paying attention, they're doing their job. So if there's something physical going on, just focus your energy there. Focus on where it's at in your body and ask Archangel Raphael and all the healing angels to just touch you in that place and to remind the cells to do the work that they're here to do. For anybody that's suffering in any other way, emotional, there's a lot of emotional things going on in our world right now, and Kuan Yin addressed that in our message to all of us. Keep your energy high, know your power, know your magnificence, and lean on the angels. Let them help you to see your reflection as that tiger, as the one that doesn't back down, that just keeps moving forward no matter what, that sees a challenge and meets it head on. And for anybody that's struggling spiritually, just let us wrap our arms around you. You're in the right place. You're hearing this message today because you're supposed to hear it. So allow that. Allow the possibility that you are a spirit being walking in this human body, and you're having this experience that you're here to have for your spiritual growth. So there may be times when you go through that dark night. There may be times when you struggle with challenges and you struggle with insecurities and doubts. That's perfectly normal. And if you're having one of those struggles right now, just ask, how do I get through this? How do I work with this to lift my energy up? And as we heard earlier from Deirdree, there was the time that she had to work through the darkness. And then when the light came in and took over, it was a total transformation. So for anyone that's going through any spiritual struggle right now, I just say to you, I love you. We are a family that loves each other, that holds each other, and we lift you up, up, up to a higher plane as our Marietta teaches us. Just accept, align, and allow with that energy. And so many blessings to everyone hearing these words, to your loved ones, to our planet and our Earth Mother. Thank you, Mama Gaia, for always having our back. Thank you for nurturing us and giving us what we need. We love you so much. And now, let's love on each other. Let's just turn our attention to all that are gathered here and envision we're standing in this really big circle. We're holding each other. It's a vision of what's to come, because when we get together at that retreat, we're going to be doing this live in person. So we're holding each other right now. And Deirdre, would you lead us in this part?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you all y'all.
Everybody, you're all included in that love. Nobody gets left out. And thank you all for being here.
Thanks, guys, for all the birthday wishes. Thank you.
Yeah. And Jean's asking us to lift Ron up high. He's getting some shots in his back tomorrow. Oh. I don't do shots if I don't have to. So yes, we will lift your Ron up high and pray that that will work so he doesn't have to have surgery on his back. I can't imagine that would be anything pleasant to go through. So we definitely will lift him up, Jean. Please let him know also that we are praying for him and that we're all right there with him as he goes in for that treatment. Okay. Do we know what time it is?
It's Leo time.
It's Leo time. I love Leo time. So let's see if Alexa will cooperate and play our Leo song, A Cuppa Fulla Joy. And I hope that you all brought your cup in this morning, and I hope it got filled totally full with joy. And again, Deirdree, happy birthday. Stay in that beautiful energy all day long. You keep getting the birthday wishes in from the peas. I love that.
Thank you, Mama P.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day.
It is.
Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on a peaceful peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, Mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today is a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. There really is no secret. We simply
Accept, align, allow.
AAA, morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Cuppa full of joy. Cuppa full of joy. Give me a give me cuppa joy. 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 Cuppa full of joy. Give me cuppa joy. Give me cuppa joy. Give me cuppa joy. Give me cuppa joy. Give me a cuppa joy.
Woo! Oh, thank you.
Leo.
Thank you, Leo. I can't wait until we have our retreat and Leo is there singing and dancing with us. That's going to be so much fun. So we're going to get off of here. Happy birthday, Deirdree.
Thank
Happy
you.
Monday, everybody. Have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day. As the angels told me, stay in your heart and stay blessed. And we leave you with Namaste,
Namaste, y'all.
y'all. We'll see you later. Have a beautiful
Bye.
day. Bye, everybody. Bye, Deirdre.